and I've got 7 million gold and 9,994,912 gold money. I've got the secret cars, which I will put a link in the description on a video how to find these. But this game, you can go play multiplayer, which I'm gonna do with my buddy, and you can go private maps, and you can get a bunch of, you can just mess around. I will be right back with you when I am in. Okay, so it turns out my buddy that I was playing with cannot play, so I'm just gonna do some single player. And there's all these different maps. If you get this game, you can make your own map and just open it up for people. So I'm just gonna go in the desert because that's the most fun. There's a spot where you could do a double backflip, which is hard, and there's not a lot of spots to come in. So what you want to do? Oh, that's really loud to me. So around the map there'll be these boxes. So if you click on them, I've got the membership, so I'll get 3 times as much, but you'll get money. If you find a big box, you'll get gold. And if, like, I think it's one of these. Oh, back it up, back it up, back it up. You can change your like your rear wheel drive in the top right. Top left. Same for like high and low gear. See, for this one I got 64, and 620, 6,200 gold. Money. Good grief, I'm an idiot. And you can change like rear wheel drive. You can get you can get treads on it, which are just tracks instead of tires. I'm going crazy. I somehow did a backflip twice, even though I did a barrel roll. Right here, like those boxes are, those big ones, I'll actually do that. Those give you a lot of gold. So you want to find those. And then every once in a while, there will be it'll say a loot box has been, a loot crate or something like that has been unlocked. You have a certain amount of time, you have like a minute to go get it. And where you find it, like on the bottom of the screen, how there's a speedometer, there'll be an arrow going around. Like there'll be a red arrow that you follow to, and then it'll show you where the box is. Well, and you'll go to the box. If you run out of time, you lose that box. So you want to get there fast. And I like this, and this car I have now, well, let me flip it over, is a Camaro. I don't know what type of Camaro, but I'm pretty sure from what I've thought and how much I've used it, I think that it's the best car in the game. Cause it'll climb really high, it'll climb up a really steep angle, and it goes really fast. Like I'm hitting 110 already. And right here you can do a double backflip. Not a triple, because that's not good, like a steep enough ramp up. And there's not a shallow or like low end on the other side. Or low enough. But that's mainly the game. You can get a bunch of cars. There's the gold, what I've been talking about. And yeah, you can do a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna drive around and probably do some trials. And if you check on your map, the green dots are where the trials are, and the red dots are where they end. And there will be a line between them. Like the bottom right, there's that line. That's just a straightaway. So I'm gonna go do that to show you what it's like. Just gotta get over it first. Ugh. See what I mean? It's so good for climbing. Just climbed right up. Oh man, there we go. And when you're doing when you're in your garage or like your main screen, you can change your suspension. If you do that, I recommend not touching the stiffness at all, because that'll mess with it. And so if you hit like that, you will go crazy. Not as much. You'll go even crazier than what I just did. And yeah, you can customize it. There's a truck that you can add a camper to it, which does not have a hitbox. So like if you flip over, it'll go through the ground, which I think they should fix. That would be awesome if they added weight to it. But you can upgrade your speed, your power, the durability, grip, and weight. So you'll be a lot lighter. You can switch certain cars to diesel. I know I'm rambling on, but you can switch to diesel, and you can add tracks and change your size of stuff, like your size of your tires only, and you can change a bunch of stuff. I've made a dragster with this. If I take the tires off, the treads off, I will make a dragster with it. I just make the front tire small and the back tire big. Ooh, there's a box all the way over here. I'm gonna go get this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can get, usually when you first start out, you'll have to go to the main screen to repair your vehicle. So, the more, times you flip and more damage you take, the less health you'll have. But, when you do that, your car will go slower and not work as well, like it normally would if it was almost destroyed. That was the weirdest landing ever. You can add a winch, an e-brake, which is an emergency brake. The winch you can do on targets that are like trees and stuff, or you can anchor it to the ground and tow yourself, and I'm pretty sure tow other players. But it's really handy. Oh, I'm heading the wrong way. So I'm just gonna keep driving around to get over there. Gonna hit low gear. I don't have enough speed or power with this thing yet. So you can get multiple different types of vehicles. You can get a truck. You can get trucks. There's side by sides. There's four-wheelers. Oh, this is what I was talking about. So yeah, there's the red arrow, which you gotta go. So and go get before it destroyed, or before it's out, which will, I think, explode. But back to what I was talking about. So there's like 5 or 6 different types of vehicles you can get. You can get a truck, a side-by-side, a four-wheeler. You can get crawlers, which are what they're called. They are good for climbing. And you can get bikes, and then you can get trailers. Trailers, you can put everything on. Like, you can put a second vehicle in the map, except for if it's a bike. Bikes aren't able to go onto the trailers, which I wish was different. So this is what happens. So my entire thing shifted or shook because it blew up. That's what happens if you don't get the box. But I'm not doing that because I'm just showing you guys around and want to do this trial. And so, stop flipping. How did I do a front flip? That's what they need to fix. They need to fix their front flip stuff. But I really like this game. If you like free roams, multiplayer free roams, single players, stuff like that, car games in general, I highly recommend this game for you, because it's really fun. If you're not into it, well, if you don't like games like these, at least maybe try it out and see what you think about it. And here we go. So what you have to do is go through each checkpoint in a row. Well, in order. And the top of your screen, there'll be this arrow. If you miss one, it'll turn around for it, and so you can go get it. I'll flip back over so I can do this. So that's the... I'll finish this, and then I'm gonna end the video here. So, yeah, if you do in a certain amount of time, you can get certain things. So, yeah. I will see you all later. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I am playing a game called Offroad Outlaws, which you can see in the top left. I've been playing this for a while. You can see that from the top right, because I've got